How are you doing? So this is Raheny test route number 3. This is going to be a really hard one because we're going to tackle the Arctane roundabout. We're going to do it twice from 2 different directions. We're going to do a load of mini roundabouts, and we're also going to do the roundabout at Tesco in Artane. Loads of roundabouts in this one. It's going to be a hard one. Also, it's lunchtime, it's nearly 2 o'clock, so it's going to be busy, alright? So reaction to hazards will be important, alright? So we're going to dive straight into it. So moving off my park position, you know the drill. Gosh out, gear, observation, signal, handbrake, observation, off I go. And this is a 30. So woman walking straight out with a dog. Straight away you're on the brake for that, alright? We had to anticipate that as she was on the footpath. She was always doing that. Lovely way to start your test. Now, mini roundabout, second exit to the right. So this is just like a T-junction to the right. That's it, we're on the brake. Look ahead to the right, ahead to the right. This car goes first. There's a blue car here, I go before them. Look to the right and steer. And when you've done the steering, left mirror, left signal, and straight up. Now, mini roundabout, straight through straight through first exit. So mirror signal left for the first exit. Look ahead to the right. Look where you're going. And we're still on a 30. Keeping that position in on the left. Boom, brake, off the brake. Up to 30. Mini roundabout, straight through first exit. Mirror, signal left for the first exit. Slow, look to the right, and off we go. Same again, mini roundabout, straight through first exit. Mirror, signal, slow, look, off we go. Mini roundabout, straight through first exit. Mirror, signal, position straight, slow to brake, look to the right. Now look where you're going. I can see a mini bus up here, so I'm going to keep it out. I want to drive past him, keep my doors with, holding it at 30. After this bus, fix your position, there's no more cars on the left, mirror move in, and I'm holding it at 30. Mini roundabout, straight through, first exit. Mirror, signal, position is good, I'm on the brake, I'll be in the second, off the clutch, look to the right, off I go. Holding at 30. Now, T-junction, we're turning left. Mirrors, signal, straight up to the T-junction. I can see it's a stop and a 60. Before that bends, look that way, position, stop at the line. Look right and left, I can see cars, so I'm gonna wait. Can you see them? Yep. Look right and left. There's no more cars coming, look where you're going. And straighten up and up to 60. Can see brake lights up ahead, I'm doing the same. One of them is going into the garage. Lovely stuff. Now at the lights I'm turning right. So mirror, signal. I'm not going to drive directly over them lines there. That's it. I'm going to just stick my nose in. You don't want to drive directly over them diagonal lines there. Road's a little bit busy now because it is lunchtime. I can see the green filter light up ahead. Mirror, mirror. Come into this lane. Signal cancelled. Mirror, signal, hold it straight. Can see brake lights. I'm doing the same. And handbrake. Green light. So mirror, mirror, handbrake down. I'm not going to just blindly follow these guys into the middle of the junction. It's a green circle light, so one car goes up to the middle at a time. Looks like there's two cars in front of me there. Green filter light, this time mirror, mirror. The filter light means we can go. We still drive forward. We look to the right and steer. And we're still on the 50 here. I wouldn't go 50 yet. I'm going to get through all this. And now I'm pushing it on slightly. I'm going to go 47 now. That's it, up to 50. I'm coming to this green light. It's been green for a minute or so, so I'm off the gas. That's still green, back up to 50. I'm going to straddle this left bump. Left mirror move in, straddle the bump. Going to straddle this left bump, left mirror move in, straighten up. The back of that car sticking out, right mirror move out, and there's a car parked up there, right mirror move out. Now, do I take the second bump? There's going to be a car. No, I'm going to take the second bump. There's no cars coming. And I can see the amber light up ahead. I'm off the gas. I'm fixing my position. I'm on the brake. Let's put that hole in the ground. And stop. Green light. Mirror, mirror, handbrake down. Off we go. Gonna straddle that bump straight in front of me. Looks like there's no more cars parked in the left mirror, move in, fix that position. T-junction, we're turning left. This is where the Arctane roundabout will be. So I'm gonna straddle this left bump before I get to the bend. Look this way, once it bends, look this way. Once you're in, look right and left, and look where you're going. We're still on the 50. Touch the brake for the bump and off. Now, so when you tackle Arctane roundabout from this side, it's a little bit different than the normal roads. Making sure you can get through that yellow box. We're in the right hand lane for going straight through here. Very important. And we never stop across that pedestrian crossing there for the lights. We're going to wait till there's enough room for my car. Now you can see the arrows on the ground there. I don't know if you can make them out on the dash cam, but the left lane is for left only. And we're going straight through second exit. Look ahead to the right, that looks good, off I go. Get past exit 1, do your steer, left mirror, left signal, and I'm in on the left. And I'm still on the 50. This woman's going to cross the road, I'd say. No, she waited. Up to 50. That's it, up to 50 and hold it steady at 50. I'm going to straddle this left bump, left mirror move in. Off the gas for this one, up to 50. Same again, straddle the left bump. And back up to 50. Now at the lights I'm turning right. So mirror, signal, position. And green light, mirror, mirror. Handbrake down. Still green, I'm across the line. Look to the right and steer, and we want good position. Now, we're taking the force right. This one can be a tricky one. Mirror, signal, position, slow. I know there's no cars coming. I'm going to look to the right and steer, and I can see I'm coming into a 30. And I'm going to come over the bump and I'm going to pull in on the left. Mirror, signal. I'll stop at the bit of grass here. In and stop. Handbrake up, into park, cancel signal. So we're going to reverse around that corner now, alright? Into gear. Big look around. S for signal. H for handbrake, O for observation, and off I go. And we pull in here on the left, mirror, signal, and just stop at the tree. Handbrake, park, cancel signal. Now we're going to reverse backwards around the corner. So into reverse, big look around, no signal, handbrake down, and off. So car coming from behind me. Now once I'm nice and straight with that path, I'm going to straighten my wheel and back window. I'm on the brake the whole way here. I can see a car coming down the road. He's up the way. I'm going to check my back window, see him now, and stop. I'm not sure why he's stopping. Car in front of me. I'm just going to wait for all this there. He's going past me now. Let the red car go past me. So I'm going to go back in a straight looking here. Yeah, back window. Once my back wheels get to there, I can start my steer. The car behind me, I'm going to just wait here for a second. I have a nice position here. It's going to keep the wheel where it is. That's it. And once I'm coming around, once I'm straight with the path, straight in my wheel, back in a straight line, back window. And stop. Handbrake, park, cancel, oh, no signal. So now we're going to move off from a park position and then turn left. Gear, observation, signal to the right, handbrake down, one more look. And I'm actually turning left, did I say right? Position in, once I'm in, look right and left, and look where you're going. Up the 30. T-junction, we're turning right. T-junction, we're turning right. We're looking right and left. Looking left and right. And look where you're going. And we're back up to 50. At the lights, we're going to be turning left. So we know this has been green for too long. We're not going to make this. And there's a centre on this side of the box as well. You wouldn't fit a full car up there, so I stopped this side of the box. There, look to the right, but once I'm steering, look where you're going. And that's a sharp one, so keep that position in and up to 50. We can see that yellow road sign there telling us there's a roundabout ahead. That's it, and I'm up. Is he going to pull out? Now roundabout, we're going to take the first exit to the left. Just be careful of that little side road. Wait till you're past that mirror, signal left. Position straight, don't go into that cycle lane, a continuous white line. Before the bend, glance to the right, once the bend's position, and then observation out to the right. So I'm looking ahead and to the right. Looking for someone to cut these off here. And now look where you're going. Still on a 50. So car slowing in front of me, I'm just on the brake there. At the lights we're turning left. Mirror, signal, don't go into that cycle lane, continuous white line. Lovely stuff. Green light, mirror, mirror. Hold it straight. Touch the brake, left mirror, off the brake, position in, and look where you're going. And we're gonna pull in here on the left. Signal. And straighten up. And stop. Handbrake, park, cancel signal. So now we're gonna do the turnabout. Gear, observation, signal, handbrake. One more, look. Let the car roll, steer first. Look right and left. Right and left. Into gear. Look left and right back window. Left and right back window. Into gear. Look left and right. And we're gonna pull in here on the left. So let the car straighten up first, then mirror, signal left, bring her in, straighten up and stop. Handbrake, park, cancel signal. Now, so move up the park position. Gear, observation, signal, handbrake, one more look, and off we go. And we're turning left. Mirrors, signal. And we're on a 30. Now this right turn is difficult. It's really narrow and I'll show you now. So mirror, square turn, right mirror, signal position, slow, I'm on the brake, hold it straight with this line, quick glance to the right, look ahead, I know there's nothing coming, look to the right and steer. I'm just coming left of that centre line, although there's a car there, because a car usually flies around the bend. I've mirror, I've moved, and my position is in on the left. See a car pulling out there. A big log on the ground there. I'm gonna mirror move around that and roundabout. Oh sorry, T-junction, we're turning right. Getting ahead of myself there. While looking right and left. That looks good, look where you're going. And now we see the yellow road sign for roundabout ahead. Now this is the normal way to do the roundabout, in the left lane and around the outside. So left lane, I'm in position, I'm on the brake, I look to the right. I'm getting lucky here, I think. I am indeed. And I'm around the outside. Be careful because there's a van right behind me there. Left mirror, left signal. I'm off the gas for that red car. I'm actually on the brake now. And I'm up towards 50. I'm turning right, so mirror, signal. I can see a blue car coming, so I'm saying it's a jackpot car coming. All I'm going to do is look to the right and stop at the centre line. Front of my car in line with the centre line. Boom, boom, boom. And off I go, still on a 50. Take this left bump here, because it'll give you a lovely position away from them cars. I'm just easing off, coming around this bend. Car doing some sort of manoeuvre there, not sure what he's doing. I'm off the gas. Looks like they're parking. I'm up to 50. Van parked on the left, so I'm going to check my right mirror, straddle this second one, because it's on my side of the road. I'm going to stay out because there's a parked car there, and I'm going to avoid that little lump on the ground. Now left mirror, I'm going to move back in and straddle the left bump. This car is probably going to pull out in front of me, so I'm off the gas and I'm going to slow with the brake and I'm going to stop at the light. Handbrake up. Green light. Mirror, mirror. Handbrake down. Keep up with this black car in front of me. Touch the brake, left mirror, and come into this first lane, into the left lane. And I'm back onto this 60 road, so you're pushing it on now. I'm holding it at 60. So pedestrian, possibly press that button there. Watch it. Back up to 60. You have to anticipate that, very important. I'm holding it at 60. So no one's pressed that button. I've eased off slightly, but I'm holding it at 60. Cyclist there, so I'm going to give him 1.5 meters on a 60 road. That's it, I'm just easing off now. I'm coming back into the village. We see a blue sign, bus lane on the left. We see the sign for 50. I'm turning right, so I've mirrored the signal. Now this can be a tricky one. There's a little lane here for right turns. I'm going to come in, I'm going to straighten up, I'm going to keep my signal on, I'm going to look and stare. And this road is a 50, but there's no way I'd go 50 down here. It's starting to open up a little bit now, a little bit of gas. And we're going straight through the lights. It's still green. Off we go. And this is a tough right turn. This will be the last one you do. Make it a good one. Mirror, signal. Because of all these cars here, I'm over the line slightly, but I'm still straight up. I can see a load of cars coming. Jackpot, I get to look to the right and stop. Now that car's going a bit too fast for me to pull out in front of them. I know they're turning. See the car on the left mirror move, and then last mini roundabout straight through second exit. Position, slow, look where you're going, drive around the roundabout and left mirror, left signal. And then you would just be parking somewhere safe, legal and convenient. You could probably turn left there. Okay, so you might have to go down here now, and we're going to stop at the stop line and turn right, sorry. Complete stop. Look right and left, and off we go. And we're going to pull in here on the left. And stop. Now, that was Raheny test route number 3. Tricky one. The Arctane roundabout is always difficult. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. You know yourself, like and subscribe and watch all the videos. Alright, thank you.